Hello, everyone. Welcome to my podcast, The Empowered Talk, Gateway to a more empowered and enriched life. Empowered Talk is not just a podcast; it's a transformative journey which telecasts every Monday in my YouTube channel. A compelling success stories. So before I introduce my today's guest, let me introduce myself. My name is Arpita Chatterjee, and I embarked my professional career at the age of 19 years as a receptionist, and eventually I reached the position of business head. And also, I have learned from eminent, life coaches and mindset coach, and now I have become a certified mindset coach and also a healer. So, welcome, Krati, for my show, Empowered Talk. How are you doing?
Thank you, Arpita, for inviting me, having me here on this platform. And I'm congratulating you for your YouTube channel and all the viewers and listeners, whosoever is reaching today. And definitely, it's a great way of exchanging thoughts. And I'm congratulating those viewers and your entire team, and especially you. You reached me out for this beautiful session ahead, what we are going to do. So I'm perfectly fine. And yes, I'm also, sharing here 39 years of my life experience because I own my life and being a self coach, being a life coach of my own journey. Uh, Definitely, I'm gonna spill some beans here to all the viewers and listeners.
Thank you so much. So before we'll discuss, before we start our conversation, let me introduce you a bit. Obviously, you have a 10 years of corporate experience, having rainbow industrial exposure, domestic and abroad, and also being a single mother. It's very important to set priorities and work-life balance. And you are your own life coach, life mission, millions of shining women around the world, and that you believe that choose you over world. That is a very good quotation that you have shared with me. So share something more about you, about your journey, about your life, and I'm sure it's a like very interesting story you have. So please share about your journey.
Yeah, why not? So, as I told you, that every person is own the life coach and is own our learner and teacher and exposure, and definitely so. I did something, you did something, and I'm sure hope all are listening here. They are also having the daily learning experience and their own journey. So having said that, and having of my own different industry exposure, it gave me the variety of career options. And I'm thanking all the employers and the top management who trusted me for hiring me on the uh, uh, iTech jobs or banking jobs or desk jobs or field jobs. And definitely I have a domestic and international exposure, which actually turned and shaped me in a very good way in terms of how to exchange the culture, how to talk without understanding the languages. Because if you travel abroad, especially Europe or other countries, the language is a constant, and that's how. But still you have to communicate, still you have to be in a certain way, and still you have to crack your deals. And that's very important because over the period of time, I understood one thing, that be it in domestic or be it in international, ultimately we all are humans, and the some
Hmm.
human personality traits are always there. And definitely if you deal with the human, you have to be human, you cannot depend on the AI. So
Definitely.
smile, and I would say the love has no language. So
Definitely,
if you have a honesty, if you have a purity, if you have a good smile, still you can beat it.
Exactly. I completely agree with you because human beings have made this AI and computer. They have not made human being. So definitely, human being
Exactly.
has always been a
Exactly.
important factor. So one thing I would like to ask, because being you are a single mother, and of course you are in a career which is demands a lot of your time. So how can you manage your time, and how can you balance your professional as well as just your house? Because most of the women has really juggling about this time management issue. So please share something about your some tips, if the to the audience, so that they can also get benefit.
So I would say life is not hunky dory all the time. Definitely, there's the ups and downs, and there are bad days, there are good days. There are some self guilt, especially when you're a mother, when you're away from your child, when you're traveling, or sometimes you have to prioritize your work. Sometimes you have to, prioritize your family. So I'm thankfully having a great, support system of my family. So if I travel, I have a co-parenting with my parents. My son has a very good love and nurture by the grandparents. So that support I always enjoy, and because of that, yes, the life is bit easier, but still, it's a continuous process. It's a continuous process, and you have to be on your toes. And one thing I understood, when you're alone, when you're single, either you'll be so sensitive, or either you'll be this rock solid. So you have to choose which side you will prefer. And I think I preferred the rock solid, and that's my mantra, to manage the both sides of professional and personal, and of course the self care way, because I am the center. If I being at myself, present and working, and dedicated, then I can manage all the sides.
Absolutely, absolutely agree. So are you following any kind of rituals or any kind of things that really help you to boost like your balance your day, and of course your energy required, right? Obviously throughout you have to work so many different things, different roles, so energy definitely required and high life condition is required. So are you following any kind of rituals or any kind of habits which can help others?
Yeah, the very good thing that we can plan, and with the help of gadgets and technologies, you can be on your toes. You have a less chance to skip something if you have a prioritized your day plans and your activities and your commitments, personally or professionally. That it's easier for you to do it. But yes, you have to be yourself first of all, and always be passionate. Otherwise, there's no shortcut of success, right?
Definitely, absolutely, I'm agree that because self love is very important. If you don't love yourself, how can you love
Yeah,
others? And that
yeah.
exactly the most of the women are doing mistake. They are more busy in
Yes.
like people pleasing, and they are more into this. That everyone should be happy, but they forget their own self
Yeah.
care, own thing. That is something is very
And this term is very misunderstood. I mean, if I talk about the selfness or self love or self centricness, people always misunderstood that you are selfish. So,
important.
or you are very much on to you. But it's okay if you are not, then you'll not belong to anywhere. So start
Exactly.
with yourself. Don't be the coach of anybody's life or anyone's life. You cannot make everyone or everything correct. Start from yourself. So that is also the another part of self love, that if you have to channelize your positive energy towards you to the right direction, and then other things will automatically adjust. And if something is not, definitely is not meant for you.
Very true, very true. I absolutely agree with you. And see, nowadays, like obviously know that this is like earlier we used to say this is a male dominated society, though that is of course improving. But one woman what message you want to give one woman, especially in the corporate life, especially when you are working? So what which are the things, which are the traits that is really you feel that is required for a woman to inculcate their skill set, so that they can handle all those male dominated society, and they can make some some kind of different obviously they can get ahead in their career. So what advice or what suggestion you want to give to women specifically, that they should inculcate this kind of skills?
So I'm not the part of this race, first of all, men versus women, because I believe both are important to make the society, to make the home, or to nurture a child, or because you also need some warm shoulder, because you have ups and downs, you have sometime low in life, and some point the men also needs the women support for their home, taking care for their career, taking care for their kids, taking care of for also them to take care, because men's are physically more stronger and women's are sensitively and
Emotionally.
emotionally more, yeah, more
Yeah.
stronger and mature.
Yeah.
So just we should not, being a woman also, we should not the part of this kind of a race. Of course you should respect the men's society, and men should respect the women's society, and then we can make a better society.
Hmm.
Yeah.
True, absolutely true. So has like how your experience in different industry shaped the way you approach your personal and professional goals?
You learn, right, when you see things, when you go to the different places, go to the different administrations and the different industries, you evolve.
Yes.
So the way I started my career today, I'm completely evolved. I'm not anymore the same person, and similarly I hope it happens with you also when you started your
Definitely.
career as a receptionist. So this is very important, that we learn each day and we accept.
True.
Until unless you won't accept it, you won't learn it. So it is
Exactly.
very empowered journey for each one who's every day evolving, every day, they fall and they get up. And there is one thing that maybe you're not gonna reach where you want it today, but at least you reach somewhere and you're not failed. So I have a one quote that, start running. If you don't start walking, if you don't start crawling, if you don't jump and do something, but you have to do something. That is it.
Definitely, definitely like something is better than nothing. Like if you are just not
Exactly.
doing anything and just thinking,
Yes.
you'll never
Yes.
achieve. But if you start implementing, definitely it will
Yes.
achieve. And of course, a disciplined
Yes.
life is also very important. Like I
Very
understand that
important.
when I was started, I was not any kind of rituals I maintained. But once I started as a coach, I started doing the savers, and that really changed my mindset, my perception. Saver is
Yeah.
nothing but a very simple ritual. That is, S means sit in silence, and then A means affirmation, and V means, like, of course, the visualization activity. You can do some visualization practice. E means exercise, movement is very important. Then R means reading. Reading is also one of the most important thing, to get some good knowledge. And S means scribbling, that is like writing. So do you have
Wow.
a reading habit, and if you have any book that is really inspired you?
Truly, I'm not a very book lover person, but yes, I watch a lot of good podcasts and the news online, because I keep traveling, and my everyday work is a little bit out and in, out and in, or in and out. So it all depends how this month scheduled will be. So
Right.
phone is very handy thing, and it's also dangerous, so make it more useful for everybody, I would say. So I made it that sometime I get entertained with my mobile, sometime I get knowledge about something is going around in the country or out of the country or globally. And there are so much beautiful things over the social media and such podcasts and the interviews. You learn from those people who got something at their lives, and definitely they are sharing their experiences, so you also connect that, oh, maybe sometimes feel like that, oh, she's me or he's me. I was also at the same time thinking like the same way, but his success, he's sharing or she's sharing, and it gives you wow that, oh, I was doing right or I am doing right, because he's also sharing the same experience and the thoughts and the process what they are going through, and we all also doing the same. So the again, the humans are same mistakes, the same emotions, and with the same expertise, I would say.
Definitely,
Yeah.
I completely agree. So, as you said, that of course, some fun is also very important in life. So, let's do some rapid fire round, like quick answer, okay?
Oh,
So, one word that describe you the best.
passion.
Wonderful. Okay,
Yeah,
so you are morning person or night owl?
definitely not all. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I love nights, and I can stay up night.
okay, that's
Yeah.
wonderful. Okay, so what's the best piece of advice you have ever received in your life?
That mind your own business, but sometimes I would say you should not. If you have a ability to speak, if you have a ability to correct something, always stand out and voice out. Why not?
True, very true. I completely agree. Okay, so what's the one thing you do to unwind after a long day?
Obviously, home cooked food and chill with my family, watching TV. The same very common Indian things.
True, true. So
Yeah,
you know how
because
to
you
cook.
travel the world, but you still will be the Indian, right? For a life.
That's true. And you cook
Um,
sometimes.
Sometimes,
So what's
yes.
your
Yeah.
favorite dish?
I'm a pure vegetarian person, so yeah, salad I would say with the cheese and basic things, and
That's
the basic Indian daily diet, dal, chawal, sabji, roti. I just loved it.
wonderful. So if you could
Yeah.
master any new skill instantly, what would it be?
Um, uh, I would get expertise in 4 5 languages, because it helps me to travel the world and understand the people and connect with them very easily.
Wonderful.
So yeah, that will be a good thing, because I love to travel, and also I love to connect. Moreover, I love to connect with the people, new
True,
perspective. So,
true.
and because you learn, you understand, and you evolve, and that process I love it every time. So if you know
Definitely.
the language, you will understand the culture and the people more closely, and it will help you to grow basically.
Definitely. More you explore, more you know take challenges in life, more you courageous out of the box, out of the comfort zone, more it will be better. That's true.
Yes, because
Wonderful.
comfort is boring. A
Yeah,
little bit go out of the comfort zone, and you will see the thrill.
wonderful. That's true. And what's your favorite way to celebrate your success?
Depends on my bank account figures.
Good one. That's true. So, who is
Yeah,
the biggest inspiration right now?
I would say Michelle Obama. I really like her boldness and her attitude, her way of resilience, because I saw her on TV in some interviews and news, and I read one book of her. So she was amazing, and there was very interesting quote from her side. The interviewer was asking her that what if Mr. Barack Obama was not your husband. So she was saying, then whosoever was my husband, uh, it would be American president.
Wonderful.
Yes, it's
That
very deep, but yeah, so that really, inspired me, that line, that I am not depend on any, men or his status, where I will go or I am, that space will become that higher, or I maintain that aura, that will become so higher and graceful. It will go definitely up. There's no look down.
Wonderful. So, if you are not in your current career, what would you be doing?
Okay, so I loved my banking job, or I would have started my small organization like consultancy, because it's like legal consultancies, or um, uh, any kind of a consultancy related to the corporate. So that definitely would have uh, been an idea if I was not today doing the same. But whatever I'm doing it, I'm loving it. And I think it's also teaching me a lot every day. And yes, and that's how we are connected somehow with my current portfolio. So I'm
True.
congratulating you.
True, definitely. That that passionate. You are so passionate that even when we are we are just talking, I can feel that you are so passionate for your work, passionate for the life. So, what message you'd like to give to our audience who are listening? That like this is any piece of message you want to give that they can learn from this podcast.
Just one thing, that be yourself, and there's no shortcut of success. You have to work, and you really have to work hard. And that hard work, lately, you can shift into the smart work or brain work, I would say. But yeah, you have to touch the basics, and then level up, and then sustain. Because sustainability is most important. It's not a one day game that you got succeeded and then you fall down. You have to maintain that. And yes, just be yourself with your all dignity and honesty. That's
Wonderful.
important.
Thank you so
When
much.
you sleep, you sleep please peacefully, that yes, today nothing I have to give or take. It just I being my honest throughout the day, throughout the life, and on. So every day you have to constantly remind yourself.
Wonderful, and that's very good a message you have given, because nowadays people believe in fake and pretension rather than honesty
How
and
long?
thing.
How long you gonna fake, right? Because
Yes,
put yourself in the authenticity, and there's no time waste. If you put
true.
yourself in authenticity, there's no point of wasting time. But yeah, Gen Z, or I would say on millennial side also, our age people, some people, they do waste time on those. I'm not one of them, thank God.
Very true. So thank you so much for coming to my podcast and share so many good messages and so many good advice. And really, I particularly feel very energized. I'm sure those who are watching, they can also feel very energized. So all the best for your all the future endeavor that you are really doing, and you are already doing it well. Of course, you are going to do super marvelous job, and of course, in this year will be a great year for you.
I'm wishing you the same, and all the viewers and listeners. And thank you for inviting me. Even you started a great, platform, and you motivated me today. So I
So
will
sweet.
also think in a way, and one day I will also invite you on my show. Why not?
Definitely looking forward. Definitely. So thank you so much.
Thank you
It
for
was great.
inspiring me. Thank you for giving me another side of a person, or as a woman, as a you know, it's a feel good factor, I would say.
Definitely, definitely, and really, I really learned a lot, during this conversation, because we have never interacted so much, but today it has
Yes,
really interacted
yes.
well. So thank you so much, and all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Arpita, once again, and all your teams and viewers. It's a big wow, and namaste.
Thank you.